Hey, what's good, everybody? I just want to hop on here, man. I had some things on my mind. You saw the thumbnail, you read the title. Some things that's bothering me. So, yeah, I just need to hop on here and be live. I know it's early in the morning, 7:35 a.m. in the morning. But some things on my mind. So, I had to get up on here, man, and talk about some of the things that's bothering me. It's really bothering me bad. So, yeah, if anybody want to hop on, hop on. I'm just checking to see to make sure that I am live. This won't be long, but some things bother me. I had to come on here and talk about it. Just talking about it real bad. Yes, I am live. So nobody hops on right now. That's cool. Like I said, it's early in the morning, but I'm gonna leave this up for playback, and let's get to it. So first and foremost, first of all, I just want to say thank y'all for anybody, everybody that's been rocking with me. I started a YouTube channel. Well, I actually got the YouTube channel way back in 2007. So but I never did anything with it. It just kind of was out there. And then the world stopped in 2020, and I was like watching a lot of YouTube, dealing with my injuries. Those of you who know me, I've been dealing with some major issues, injuries and stuff like that. So yeah, but I was looking at YouTube videos and I was like, you know what, I can do that. So I started doing a little bit of YouTube here and there, just turning the camera on, start talking into it, and now here we are. We have made it to 1,000 subscribers. So my Facebook people, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're sensitive, right, you got soft ears, you got a soft mind and heart, my channel is not for you. Okay? I'm talking about life lessons, I'm talking about relationships, and some entertainment sprinkled in there. And I'm gonna be who I am. I curse, okay? Doesn't make me a bad person. It's just who I am. And I'm gonna stand on my square who I am. I'm gonna talk about how a lot of females have no accountability. They don't like to have accountability. I'm gonna talk about how you got to be careful of who you date, who you sleep with, who you lay down with. I'm gonna talk about that stuff. I'm gonna talk about credit. My credit score is like 840. I know how to get good credit. I'm gonna talk about life hacks and just life in general. I'm talking to you as if I'm your big uncle, if I'm like your big brother. The life lessons, the things that I've talked to my own son about, the things that I want to share, the life experiences that I've been through. Kobe Bryant said it best. He said, the biggest mistake people make is thinking that they have time. You never know when your day is going to end. Life can change at the snap of a finger. I personally know that. Shit can change. But anyway, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Appreciate anybody that's hit the sub button to my channel. It's LifeHack Media TV. I'm branding it out as LifeHack Media TV. That's my new brand. That's who I'm going with. That's the way I rock. For those of you, like I said, if you're sensitive and you don't want to hear harsh truths, don't hit the subscribe button. Don't watch my channel. But if you're cool, you're open-minded, hit the damn subscribe button. Come hang out with us. So thank you for all of those who've been rocking with me, who subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you. We're gonna keep rocking. The next step, 5,000 subscribers. Let's keep rocking. All right. Now, let's get to it. Man. Bruh. All right. So you see in the title talking about job etiquette, right? Job interviews. All right. And what brought this to my attention, my buddy James, we went to college together. He's a good dude, man. He's a project manager. His name's James. If you watch this, shout out to you, man. I love you. We need to get together, bro. But he posted this yesterday, man. And I'm gonna read it out. And it says, I'm here at a career fair where employers are hiring on the spot. Candidates are in here with sweatpants, slides, earphones, sneakers. I truly see why employers can't find qualified candidates. I blame the parents for this, catastrophe. WTF? What the? Several employers I work with to find workers are looking at me like, bruh. At a loss for words. So when I saw that post, it hit me like a ton of bricks because I was like, yo, I can relate. I can relate to this 1000%. And it just hit me because I can relate. Because let me share a story with you, right? So for those of you who don't know who I am, my primary job, I'm a cybersecurity / systems administrator / network administrator. Depending on what day of the week it is or what's going on, I kind of hover around those three roles, right? Help manage a network for a big major company. We have about 300 employees, and I help manage the network, cybersecurity protection, the whole nine. Computer geek. That's my primary function. Even though I do other things on the side, but that's my primary salary. Well, we had an opening come available a few weeks ago. So we started, the hiring process and started the interview process. And we had a person come in to interview, and the person came in. Let me see, can I find it? The person came in looking, wearing a do-rag, a white shirt, t-shirt, and some sweatpants. I couldn't believe what I saw. Bruh. I was like, you have got to be freaking kidding me. There's no way that you need to show up at a job interview looking like this. Okay? You shouldn't do that. All right? And a lot of this blame goes to the parents. I'm going to keep it one stack. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. Parents are at fault for this. Okay? Now, my own son, he's all about the culture. Okay? He's all about black culture, being, that type of vibe. And there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? The way he wears hair, the way he dresses, there's nothing wrong with that. But I did sit down with him and tell him, just like I'm telling y'all, if you go down this path, you're going to have to be okay with not being a part of corporate America, because corporate America is going to outcast you just based off appearance. All right? So you need to understand that. Even though the majority of people, the mass media, always talking about express your individuality, be who you are, that's all smoke screens. Corporate America, the ESPNs, the Googles, the Apples, the big major companies, the big major corporations want you to conform to the way they see fit. That means the way you dress, the way you speak, the way you carry yourself. If you want to be a part of that type of conformant, you have to conform to the way they want things. You can't express your individuality. Okay? And I've had these deep conversations with my own son. So even if you ask him, he'll tell you, he's like, Chad talked to you? Yep, he did. So, it is what it is. Just like I sat down and told him, if you want to be rich, if you want to be wealthy, you're going to have to blaze your own path. Going down corporate America path is not going to help you get to that point in life. It's not going to happen. You're going to be a limit to how much money you can make. However, going down your own path is going to be some sacrifices. like health insurance and things of those natures. You're going to have to put those things in place on your own. It's a little bit harder to do. So that, you got to decide, what are you most passionate about? You're most passionate about being your own authentic self, or you want to conform and take in the ways of corporate America, the way society wants you to be. You got to make a decision. And whatever decision you decide to go with, I'm with you. I love you. I back you up 1,000%. And with all that being said, here's how you need to correctly go to a job interview for corporate America. So let's talk about it. I'm gonna pull it back up here. And walking in an office like that with a do-rag on, sweatpants on, headphones on, ain't gonna get you in the door.
Bruh.
It ain't gonna happen for you. It's just not gonna happen. Okay? So yeah, that's that. All right, let's look at it. Job interview etiquette. Okay? Here's the deal, man. There's some tips to impress employees. All right? You got to come in, man, not so much a shirt and tie anymore, but nice khakis, a nice shirt, right? It don't even have to be a button down. It could be just a nice casual shirt, right? Don't have to have certain, suit and tie on, but just look very presentable, man. Come in smiling. Tip number 1, do your research, man. You should be able to repeat the company's mission, key players. Find out about the company that you're coming to do an interview with, okay? That impresses the people that you're sitting down with. Show them you know a little bit about the company. That way you've done some homework, right? Dress professionally. We just talked about that. You can't be showing up at these damn interviews, man, looking like Pookie and Ray Ray. You just can't do it. They're not going to hire you. You're not going to get the job, bro. I mean, if you're an actor or a musician, a hip hop artist, that's different. You're going down that path. But you can't be looking like that walking into a corporate America type position. It just ain't going to happen. No way, no how. Just ain't going to happen for you. It's not going to happen. That's what it is. Some people going to disagree with what I'm saying, but I'm telling you what it is. I lived a lot of life. I've been around a lot. You cannot walk into these companies looking like Pookie and Ray Ray. It's just, they're not going to hire you. And I felt so bad about the young man that came in and interviewed with us, because his job history is excellent. He's been loyal on his positions that he's been in. But how can you come to a job interview looking like you just did a 5 to 10 year stack at the penitentiary out in Alcatraz? You dig what I'm saying? You can't do that, man. It's a bad look. It's a bad look. So that's that, man. So yeah, dress professionally, bro. Arrive on time, man. You got to show up to show out. Show up on time, man. You got to be on point, man. Show that, show up 10 minutes early, man. At the latest, 10 minutes early. Your interview is at 10 a.m. You need to be front and center, at least by 9:45, 9:50. Show up. Limit distractions. During the interview process, it's critical that you give the interviewer your full attention and limit any distractions that might get in the way. One of the most important steps in doing so is to turn your damn cell phone off. Turn your phone off, bruh. You can't be, listen, man. You can't be up in no interview playing on your phone, looking around with your phone, being all distracted, man. Engage, make eye contact, talk to them, have posture, head up, shoulders up. Look like you got a lot of confidence that you are the key element to the company's success. They missing out because they don't have you on staff. You understand what I'm saying? Show up, show out. Pay attention to body language. People can learn a lot about each other through their body language. In order to make strong first impressions, be mindful, right, of the message that your body language is communicating with the interviewer. When you begin the interview, start with firm handshakes. Firm handshakes show authority and sets the tone for the rest of the interview. Pair it with eye contact. I just talked about that. Always make eye contact. Don't be looking down and away. Look them directly in their eyes, man. You looking them right into their soul. You letting them know what's up. I'm here. I'm him. I'm her. I'm the baddest MF. I'm the baddest on the planet. Me. I'm the one. Have answers to the questions you know you'll be asked. Listen, man. One of the smartest things you can do going into an interview, bruh, is to know what type of questions that they're going to be asking you. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you got to know, you got to do the research. And the way things are now, it's not like it used to be in the old days, man. When I was going out for job interviews back in the day, I didn't have all this, the resources that's available now. We got Chat GPT. If you hadn't tried that yet, you need to check that out. You could type in anything, and the AI, artificial intelligence, will tell you exactly what the hell you need to do. Like it's like a cheat code now. We got a cheat code, right? Do the research, man. Have answers to your questions. You know, they're gonna ask you, why did you leave your last job, or why are you looking to leave your last job? What are the biggest strengths? What are your biggest strengths and weaknesses, man? These are basic questions that you're gonna get asked damn near any job you go to. Why should we hire you? Be ready to answer that question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know that question gets asked everywhere. Be prepared to answer that question. Don't be sitting there going, well, you see, dog, you know, it's like this, shawty. I mean, you can't be up in there like that, man. Come on, man.
Bruh.
You can't be in there like that. Be professional, right? And listen to me, man. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all. Stop fucking around with these people, man, that you only as good as your best, the 5 people you surround yourself with, right? If your homies, man, or your homies, they ain't out doing nothing, they ain't trying to have nothing in life and do nothing in life, you need to remove yourself from them, right? You need to be able to speak correct English and talk right and be presentable. That don't make you a lame, right? Being a square, being a geek, that's how you get paid. You want to get paid? You want to make some bread? Or you want to just be on the corner somewhere, not making nothing, complaining about what the man not doing for you? Get your shit together, bruh. So that's just my little intake on that. I mean, I'll go off onto a rant. I get my people, okay? My people, when I say my people of color, makes the most excuses that I've ever seen anybody make since mankind has existed. We make all the fucking excuses. It's the white man's fault. It's the government's fault. It's my circumstances' fault. I'm sick of hearing that shit, man. I was handicapped. I mean, I'm paralyzed. I was paralyzed from the waist down, bruh. I'm in pain right now as I'm making this fucking video. But I still find a way. I have a wife and a son. I have a family. The electric bill company does not give a damn about me being injured or me being in pain. The world society doesn't care about me being in pain. It's on me. It ain't the government. It ain't the white man. It ain't corporate America. It ain't Biden. It ain't Trump. It ain't Obama. It ain't Hillary. It ain't Michelle Obama's. There's nobody's issue but mine. I have to correct. I have to self-correct. I have to self-develop. I have to find ways to keep the ball moving forward. It ain't on nobody else. It's on me. Regardless if I can't fucking walk through a grocery store or not. The light bill still got to get paid. The water bill still got to get paid. The mortgage still got to get paid. Stop making excuses, bruh. And my people, we make the most fucking excuses out of everybody. Stop doing that. Get your shit together. All right. Ask informed questions, man. Right? Any good interviewer will ask, what questions do you have? Through this, the hiring manager can gain a better sense of how well you know the company. We talked about that a little bit. Research the company. Know what the company is going, what the company is about, what their mission is. Some simple, some questions, some examples. What is the company's culture like? That's important. As you get older, you start to think it's more than just getting to the bag. It's about Are these people going to treat me like family, or am I just another number? Prime example, I used to work at Geico. At Geico, I got friends that still work there. They love it. Some of them love it. I hated it. I thought it was awful. I felt like I was just a number. I didn't feel like I was part of a culture. Just wanted the numbers. They wanted me to bang out sales calls, sales calls, sales calls. That's what the culture was. It wasn't for me. I did everything impossible that I could get out of there. I went back to school. I got my degrees. I got my certifications, and I got the hell out of there. Nothing wrong with Geico. It's a great place. They got great benefits. It's good people, but the culture wasn't for me, right? You need to ask the company that you're interviewing with, what's the culture like, right? Am I going to be micromanaged, or am I going to be free will? It's going to be like free spirited where I could kind of do my own thing as long as I'm getting the job done, as long as I'm showing up on time, showing up when I'm supposed to, when I'm clocking in, I'm clocking in when I'm supposed to, clocking out when I'm supposed to, and I'm getting my work done. Are you going to micromanage me, or am I have my freedom to be me? That's important questions, right? What are some of the biggest challenges facing the company currently, right? Find out if the company is in a rut. Are they, is it bad times? Sometimes companies will hire you, they hire people, and they'll be going through some bad things on the back end that you don't even know about. Ask them questions. What would you say has been the company's biggest success so far this year, right? There's another question to ask. What is your favorite part about working here, right? Ask them about that. What do you like about working here? You tell me, you interview them, right? All right, this position just came open. What happened to the last person that was in this position? Why did this person leave? Did the person get promoted? Did the person did they pass? Something happened? Was it an illness? What happened to the person that was in this position before me? Ask those questions. What opportunities are there for professional development? I know, like for the company I work with, they send us off to training. Like this shirt right here. It's not this shirt I got on. It's not that I'm a Falcons fan. This has nothing to do with the Atlanta Falcons. The hell with the Atlanta Falcons. They suck. This is a cybersecurity training software company called CrowdStrike, and they have their annual event. The last year the event was in Vegas, and my company sent me out to training for that. So, ask the company about professional development. Ask them will they reimburse you if you take some courses or some training to develop personal, get better development to enhance your skill set for the position that you're going to get. So, yeah, that's another good question for them. And the final thing to act, to follow up with them after the interview. Send an email and handwritten thank you note to everyone who you interview with. Although a mail sounds outdated, it's still a good format to show that you're professional about what you're doing. It also shows that you're willing to go the extra mile and, reaffirms your interest in the position. So, yeah, man, that's all good stuff, man. Just dress nice, man. Speak intelligently, right? Show up on time. Just be about it, man. Look, I'm not sitting here telling you not to express your individuality. Don't be who you are as a person. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying though, corporate America, if you're going to be a part of corporate America, you're going to have to conform to the way things are with corporate America. You can't be who you truly are in a corporate America setting. It just don't work that way. You gotta restrict some of who you are. Okay? If you're not down for that, my advice to you is to start out early on in life, before you get kids, before you get married, before you develop all these bills and all that stuff. You go out and you blaze your own path. You make your own way so you can be the boss. You can call the shots. You can do however the hell you want to do it, the way you want to do it. That means you can dress the way you want to. You can talk the way you want to. You can do whatever the hell you want to do because you're the boss. But you got to make a decision. Am I going to be the boss, or am I going to go work corporate America? And you need to move about accordingly. So that's going to be it, man. I hope I brought some value in this video. I don't know, we were running about 20, 30 minutes or so. Make sure, man, once again, to come hang out with me, man. I'm on all platforms. I'm on Rumble. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. We're on Instagram, Snapchat. We on all the social medias. LifeHack Media TV. Go hit the subscribe button. Come hang out with me. If you're not about harsh truths, uncomfortable truths, me standing on my square and telling y'all exactly the way things is, look, let me show y'all something real quick. I really don't give a damn at all about your feelings. This shirt say, facts over feelings. I give zero fucks about your feelings. I'm bringing facts over here. On this channel, this is what we do over here. Straight up facts. Okay? Facts over feelings. All day, every day. And so that's what that is, man. Make sure to hit the like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload new content, every time we go live over here. Like I said, we hit 1,000 subscribers. This train gonna keep moving. We're gonna move it on up to 5,000 subscribers. I hope y'all have a good weekend, man. Stay strong, stay fresh, and go out and kick the world's ass and do your thing. That's gonna be it, man. Peace.